It's the 16-minute mark, and then we'll worry about the rest of it. Oh crap! I don't have my Twitch open at all. Crap. I gotta pop out the chat. Probably a good idea. Really bad echo. Oh, oops, that's me. My bad. I have my echo on. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, we are good. Sorry about that quick echo. That was just me messing around with my stuff, seeing what it sounds like, and yeah. So as you can probably see, there's something for an object. What is this? It's a new mic. I got a new mic, and it probably sounds not too bad when I'm close to it. Still. What? Is there still a bad echo? I don't know. I haven't streamed with this yet, so I don't know anything about that. Oh, let me listen. Let me listen. I don't know. I haven't streamed with this yet, so I don't know anything. No, that sounds good. Not as bad. You might have two tabs open, man. Yeah, I didn't hear any echo right there. Anyways. Let me check this first. But yeah, anyways. Hi, I'm Link Wyland, and I'm doing some more Gamemaker 2 Studio. Gamemaker Studio 2. Wow, that was a bad intro. But I'm learning networking for many reasons as I want to. I've got a base game down right now. This is what I'm calling Tree Tycoon sort of thing. I don't know if it's actually going to turn into a game or not, but if it does, then awesome. So I'll show you what I have down fully right now. So we have the main menu, which is highly based off of what my style is, which is really weird and bad, but it'll improve. I already have like drawn out plans for it. They aren't with me currently. I left them at school, but still. If we click this and we go into here, you get your server menu. This is a quick, just thrown together thing, so you can change this. We'll say links server, press tab. Yeah, we'll keep the IP, and then the port, we'll make it 55786. Clients, we want 2 people to connect, and password, I don't really care about that. So we'll start that, and then bam. Simple game. So the basis of this game is you have yourself and multiple others, up to, I believe I wanted to do 16 others, in an area with a bunch of wood. It's like an IO game. You chop a bunch of wood, you get a bunch of stuff, and you keep leveling up and you get better stuff as you go up. I don't fully know how I'm gonna treat this game, if it's gonna be like a full-on game where you can like save and then progress further as you go on or not. I don't know. Or if I'm going to make it like a one-time duel sort of thing where you're dueling with your friends and you have to see who can get to the furthest into the trees and whatnot the fastest. These will be way harder to chop down later. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but we'll find out in the future. Anyways, hello, Blackberry. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else. I should get my phone away from the mic, because I know that would end bad. Oops. Okay. Anyways. It's trees the game. In a sense, yes. It's like lumber the game, in a sense. I don't know. We'll find out what it's going to turn into. Like I said, this is just a quick demo to put it together to see what I can do. So what I'm working on today is double clients. So 2 clients being able to go into the same game. So I will be kind of like out of the tabs, so I'm sorry. I gotta study something as I'm doing this. I wish I could show you guys, but my setup doesn't allow me to still. But I'll read it. So, you know, hey, if you have something else to do while doing this, you guys can listen along and maybe learn a bit as I do as I find which tab my stuff is on, because I can't find it. Who would have thought I would lose it? Me. Introduction. Don't start playing a YouTube video. Thank you, I don't want that.
Hey there, friends.
Hi, call me Kevin. Wait, is this stuff... Wait, 1 minute. Is this stuff, copyright? I don't know if this stuff is copyright. These tracks are recreated. Do. I don't think this stuff is. It's like remixes of Legend of Zelda music. What do you think? I don't think it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and yeah. Screw it. We're playing it. Is that too loud for you guys? That looks way too loud. That's too loud for me. Is that background music for you guys now? I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, let's do this. What am I gonna find today? First, I gotta find out where my where my tabs went. Whoa, I have so many tabs open. Not loud at all? Alright, if it's too quiet, just tell me and I'll be sure to turn it up. Sorry for the keyboard also, I'm working on that. Like, I just got this mic not even like 2 hours ago. Then I had an issue with it not turning on. So me being me, I took it apart and I fixed it somehow. Just by taking it apart and putting it back together. Gamemaker 2 and networking. You know, can I? No, I can't. You know, let me try something. No, that's a bad idea. See, now the only issue I have is new mic type. Yeah, we got a boom mic. It's a pretty nice one. This little arm here. I don't know how much it shows in there. You know, here I'll let you. Oh. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It sounds nice. I don't even know if you could see that. I tried. Alright, I gotta clear out all these tabs that are unnecessary. So I was looking at databases, but those are for like MMORPGs, and I didn't realize that until later. Okay, I don't need any of this. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now we're good. What is this? Oh, I don't need webhooks. Oh yes, Ludum Dare. I'll check that out later. That's not what I wanted. Networking overview. I don't want that. Where's my? I want the one that I was reading before. Oh, I think this is it. You could add about 5 volume. It's not intrusive this way. Seriously? If you want me to turn it up, I can try it. I have this. Oh, check this out, guys. So along with this mic, I got this cool little stream thing. Beware to all, this is gonna sound probably horrible. Wait, can I listen to myself? 1 minute. Let me go get some headphones. Oh yeah, also, it trails off as I walk away. It's proximity based, but it's not good at its proximity. It's not perfect, I should say, but it works. Let's see. Can I plug that? Oh, it scared me. Holy crap, resub for 9 months. Wow. I didn't expect that. Oh god, I can hear myself. It's weird. I thought you already resubbed with you. I'm so confuzzled. That's fine. Unless it like broke again. There we go. So that's a bit better. Okay. So to show you guys like what this cool thing does. Yeah, it is a splitter. It is live sound mixer. It's Aokio X7 live sound audio mixer thingy. It's pretty cool. So get ready. This is gonna get really bad in a second. Yeah, I did a few days ago. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what I thought. I was wondering why it like did it again. So you can resub? Yeah. Oh, it lets you do it again. I didn't read that. I should read. So, alright, like I said, get ready. This is gonna be kind of annoying, so just roll with me on here. So this cool little mixer gives me some cool things, so hopefully this isn't too loud. I get a laugh track. Pretty funny, right? It's so dumb. Applause. I'm not gonna play the secondary option, so on this thing, you can push down the buttons and hold them down and then something will play, but I'm not gonna do that because I feel like it may be copyrighted. It sounds like some Chinese music that I don't want to play. Oh, I haven't had much sleep. My communication skill is derps. Oh yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I'm tired. Like, I got 2 hours of sleep last night because I was working on this. But the subsystem updated on Twitch. And reset my wait, really? That's kind of annoying, but I guess. But alright, have fun at work, sir. Thanks for joining in for the time being. Alright, now let's get on to the annoying part. So on the bottom right, there's this thing called music, and it has like a little lightning bolt next to it. So if I press it,
升 A 大调
it gives me this weird thing, and auto tune. And there's multiple types. Hopefully you guys can hear this and I don't sound like an idiot.
B 大调
Oh, well, I sound like an idiot anyways. That's so weird. Anyways, yeah, it has auto-tune, and then it has this stuff.
So you can make your voice really deep,
Hi.
Hi.
deep.
And then hi.
If I switch it like 1, 2, yeah. This is the one I like, I think. Is that the
Or maybe it's no.
one? Nope. Yeah, it is this one. So, if anyone remember, oh, this is the wrong one.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's so hard to figure out.
Which one's the right one?
I can't do this, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to, like, break your guys' headphones. I don't know how loud this is. But anyways, there's one that sounds like Fred. Yeah, but auto-tune and stuff like that, great stuff. It's fun. Anyways, let's get on to the actual coding. Like, I gotta stop staring at my my thing. Okay, so writing a networked game. I wish I could show you guys this. Like, I really do. Okay, networking asynchronous events. That's what I was working on last. Cause I just got sockets. Where's my phone at? What do I do? Anyways, so I just got the basis of it done. So all that this is doing is just hosting a server on my local network, which is 127.0.0.1, the greatest of all. Oh yeah, look at my disconnect button. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, see, 127.0.0.1, and then on that port. So, hopefully by the end of this, I'll have another AI, or not AI, another person moving around in it, which is the other axe to be able to hit things. Okay, sockets. To start with, let's talk about sockets. The actual definition of a socket is one endpoint of a two-way communication link between two programs running on the network. Cool! So, network send packets, network asynchronous events, and Gamemaker Studio 2, but we'll get more into that later. Cool. So I gotta wait. Gotcha. Reading a bunch of nonsense. Create a server socket. Tell it to listen to a port. Have a client try to connect to the socket. The server connects and creates a link between the client and the server sockets. Sounds easy enough, right? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Ooh, that picks me up really weird. High-pitched link sounds like a girl who smokes too much. Did I really? Yeah, this, plugging my headphones into this sounds really horrible. Now, normally in a single-player game, you'd have the player object moving around and checking for keys itself. Oh yeah, no, I've already read this. Okay, so client. So if I wanted to make a client, this is what I'm going to need to do. So I need to make a client join screen. So we have play, quit. I guess it's time to work on some new menus. Which one is it? It's buttons. Play, quit, disconnect. Let's throw a SPR underscore join. Yeah, that's what I had it before. It was a join, but for some reason it disappeared. Oh, don't do this. Okay, yeah, that's why. Alright, to make this simple on myself, we're gonna put it in the middle center, edit it, we'll make it... I think I want to make it a bit... Nah, we'll just survive with what it is right now, and then we'll just put... join, because I am the greatest pixel artist in the world. It's not the greatest thing you've ever seen. Alright, let's go here, not here, service selection, that's the one that we want to work on. So I want to, oh, that's wrong. Instances, what? Oh, it's SPR, never mind. Oh, I made an OBJ for join, that's interesting. Why did I do that? I don't know. Alright. Mouse left it down. Come on. Slash. Go to the join servers room. Well, actually. No. I had a better idea for this. Server selection went first. And then you would go to server selection, be able to create a server or join a server from there. Oh, yeah, gotcha. I can do that right now, actually. If I go into here. Yeah, I've been listening to some cool stuff like this. There's some pretty cool, things, yeah, throw that in chat. Anyone else that wants this, go ahead and, take it. It's pretty cool. Go to join servers room. So, room underscore go to. Room underscore server selection. So that's what that'll do. And there's gonna be a single player also, so I gotta work on that. I know that'd be loud, so I didn't do it. My Echo Dot is illuminating. I would ask it what's up, but I'm afraid to because that's loud. Okay, so on this I have to create something that connects and shows servers. Alright, this is gonna take a bit of serving. Okay, Gamemaker 2 server browser list. Setting up for HTML5. I don't want that. Wait, do I? Is that what I'm looking for? What does this do? No, that's wrong. That is wrong. Listing servers for a client. I'm aiming to have servers listed for our clients before joining. There not being a master server of any sort. Servers being something that the players can host, and then they are up. Players can select and join them. Nice. While waiting for instance, I looked up the menu about the guest list and buffers. Ooh. You created it. This is gonna suck. Anybody? On a web server to handle connection / matchmaking players. No, I don't want matchmaking. Yeah, no problems. There's a, yeah. No, it's no issue. Players only know how to connect to another computer if they got told where. Since the IP address of players change, people don't readily know their IP addresses. This is a hassle. Written in PHP. I really don't want to write PHP right now. No thanks. Ugh, it doesn't even exist. No, see, they're, see, I don't want something like what they're explaining. Let me pull this with me. Yeah. Bam, look at that. I can just pull it over here. You need a website for a client to get the servers. But in a different way. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. So, what I'm reading here is, what about if I tried to make it so that a player connects to all of the servers when they log in, but in a different way? So the information of the match, i.e. the world itself, wouldn't be displayed to them, and the clients who are connected to the server rooms themselves. Or wait, okay, I read that wrong. The question is whether this would cause huge lag for everyone. Of course, the info about servers, map, and players in it. Plan to load up only when you clicked it. Alright. I have something blocking my... Ow. Frick. Ow. Oh, I'm hitting everything. I need to move that. Out of my way. Hit. Trying to move a bag. There we go. Bam. Yeah, see, there would be a way. Alright. Oh, nice. Welcome, Muttcraft. Thanks for the sub. Is that a resub or no, just a sub? Interesting, right? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, at least you're at 5 months, though. Yes, it is. It's a new mic. Awesome. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm looking forward to streaming with it. I don't have it like fully like up to me. It's a pain. I'm getting a new desk soon, hopefully. Increased volume and gain. It's just because I'm far away from it. Like this one's like I have to be like right up next to it to actually be able to talk correctly. Sounds scratchy. No, that's just me. I'm the one that's scratchy. I'm more than sure about that. Yeah. See, I just want something simple, and they're like making it extremely like out there. See, it's like a 16-player game, so it shouldn't be too hard to. Okay, let me just read up just a bit more on this, and then I'll get to doing something. Where'd my intro go? Oh, here's the client. Once our server's created and listening, we can then get our client to connect. For that, we'll need to create a socket in the create event, then use that to try to connect. Gotcha. Alright, I need a join button. Alright, now we move it back. Yeah. There we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So that's gonna get very annoying. It's kind of a hassle, but it'll do, it'll do. There's a Gamemaker, there it is. Okay, so we have the join button. Wait, that would be, if it was on the main menu, that would be multiplayer. Play would be single player, this would be multiplayer. We'll edit that. I meant to do that. Mole, oh god, I can't. Can I, is there text? I know there was one at one point. There it is. Why is that huge? Oh, wow. I mean, it's huge, but it doesn't look too bad. Let's just delete all that. Can I shrink that? Can I make that smaller? Oh, there we go. Size. Oh, that's only 10. Look up 5. Oh god, it's gone. Why? How about 6? Mold. What is happening? Why is it like all disappearing and stuff? You know, I'm gonna have a better chance just doing it. No, stop. I'm just gonna do my horrible. I'll work on a better one later. Multi. Please. Yep. Good enough. Yep. I know what it means and I know what it does. That's all that matters. Okay, we'll make that. That sprite is so bad. Okay, that needs to go on the start screen. So we'll do obj underscore multiplayer. That's on instances. Alright. You scoot over. You scoot over. Make a room. So how I want to do it is later I want to have things kind of like this. That's gonna cause issues right now with the hitbox on this. Which is not good. Not good. How about the collision mask? What is it? Rectangle? Ooh, never mind. Maybe it would do good. What is your collision mask? You got a rectangle too. How about you? What is your collision mask? Rectangle. What's your collision mask? It's all gonna be rectangle, but I'm just looking at what they look like. Rectangle, and yours is rectangle. Nice. Okay. Okay, you would be down here. So what it would be is just a bunch of logs that go across here, different colors, different shapes, saying single player, multiplayer, options, and then quit. We'll go to server selection. So in here is where things get fun. So I already have menus ready, so these things, which are half boxes, full boxes, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make it fairly simplistic at first, and then go for more extremes later, like I usually do. So we'll go in here, and we'll go obj underscore server browser. Yeah, we can do that. So now I gotta figure out how to like receive and send things. Sorry about my chair squeaking. There's nothing I can do about that. It's very annoying, and I know it is. My bad. Wait, I should have chose which one I wanted because those have all the code on them. I don't want to redo that. I'll go with this one. Browser. See this one? Ooh, it's gonna do that. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, that picked that up. Awesome. We'll just go in the step event. I don't know about a text in this. I might. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Left down, doesn't matter. Get rid of that. The step event, doesn't matter. Get rid of that. Create event, doesn't matter again. Just delete it all. Go back into the draw event. Delete that. Server list. So now we can take that server selection. Is that the middle? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. If I mess that up, oh well. Not like it's gonna be a final product anyways. Multiplayer. Play. Server list. Oh, see, that looks nice. That doesn't look bad at all. Can I move that up slightly? Yeah, I can. So now if we just take these ones and then make them into certain things. Let's go here. We'll go back into this. I'm gonna watch this video quickly. I don't want to listen to you. So he doesn't give out what he made or anything about it. He just shows it. I want to see what he did. Yeah, he hosts a normal server. I want to see the server browser. Oh, it's that simple. Okay. So he doesn't have anything like too bad. So it'll search for a port, and that's how it does it. Okay. So if I just hosted it on a specific port, I mean, I doubt many people are going to be playing this, and if they do play it, I'm sure it would be over the same network anyway, so. And if people don't play it on the same network, then I feel bad for them because they're just, it's not going to end well. Yeah, that looks wrong. We'll just get rid of that. Menus, this one, duplicate SBR text box. Come on. Text. No, it is SBR underscore server underscore text underscore box. So this one, instead of just being 32, we'll do calculator. 32 times 4, 128. Oh crap, I forgot how that worked. Let's edit it. Add a new one, delete that one. Put there. Find the edge boundary. Oh, no, that's wrong. There we go. And bam. We have a new box. Okay, and then we add j underscore server list underscore box. I love my names. They're so complicated and annoying, but they work. Where'd it go? We lost it. There it is. Look at that. Let me just copy, paste that, copy, paste that, copy, paste that. Bam. Actually, no, I don't want that last one. Can I make that like, I can just shrink that ever so slightly. If I could just make that go halfway through there. That would be X. Correct? That looks wrong. Something's up there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, and then I can add 2 extra boxes down here. So what those are going to be is the the direct connect, which should be like right here, and then create. So we can do that. Let's go to this one. Which one are those ones again? That's the port and the IP. Gotcha. Port and the IP. Alright, duplicate that. Server join server create. So what we'll do is this, get rid of that, get rid of that, name this, join? Is this join? Yeah, this is join. Gotcha, cool. Delete all that, delete all that, delete that, save. And this one's server create, so we'll just do go to here, delete, delete, delete. Okay, so left down, we'll add go to server creation room, which will be room underscore go to room underscore server. Wrong way. Yeah. Buttons are hard. And then I can probably do the create one. Yeah, I can just do So I'm guessing I can probably just, yeah, I'll just do this and then server start one and then a join one. So this one will not have the max players. It will, no, the password's necessary actually. So we'll keep that there. This is the port, that is the IP, and that is the server name. So we can have it search for those. And then this one will no longer be a start button, but it'll be a join button. I need this one. Duplicate server start here, server connect, and it'll be just the join button anyways, but it's gonna be a connect. Draw. Join. Ow. Let's try this now. So it's not gonna work though because I haven't put anything in here. So server join. I need to increase this back to 32. So that would go there. Server join and server create. Multiplayer. Oh, create's still above. I never fixed that. That can be easily fixed though. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, if we go into here, and we check this. Create, we can get that, and then bam, start, and there we go. Now we got a server up. We can hit that button, go back to the main menu, click there, click join, and join doesn't do anything because that's not a thing yet. Left down, go to the join server room, and then we can room underscore go to room underscore server join, and then join is as simple as that, but I gotta make the buttons here. Connect, where's connect? I need connect, there we go, connect. So what this does is enable server or start server, connect, connect server true, connect. Sorry, I don't want to burp on cam or mic because I know this one's like, this one can pick it up. My other one couldn't. Not really. So we can go play, join, server name, so you would type in, ow, that hurt my ears, hit the XLR cable. So we would join links, server, spelled out that way. IP address would be, yeah, we'll just do 127.0.0.1, port 21094, I'm just typing all just to make sure it all works. And that's where it doesn't work. Right there, password. If I press again, there's everything. So tab does work, but in that one it doesn't fully. I can do this. It's just the same exact thing, but it's just for that area. We can have it to where it's a 4 instead of a 5. Basically, how these work is I have they're allowed to be shifted, if that makes sense. Oh, that's the wrong one. Basically, or not shifted, tab. So when you're on like a normal server browser or online and whatnot, and you have text entry fields, you probably already know what I'm talking about. But as you're typing, you click tab, you go to the next one. You click tab, you go to the oh crap. I never set a text limit. Oh no, look, that one has a text limit. Why do the other ones not? What is this? What? 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 Oh god, I don't want to go through this again. Global. I don't understand. 20. Oh, there it is. Okay, global password string length right there. So, we'll make it half that. Actually, Oop, not 40, 14. What was that? Ah, dropped my... I can't check. I want to know what that was. No. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's like a bonk bonk sound. It was weird and it came through my mic, so that means it was loud. It's probably just a freaking semi, but it sounded interesting. Damn chords. Always keeping me down. 14 players. This one should be like... You can't go any higher or any less than 3. Yeah, 3 is enough. 3 characters. Server port. Ports can only get up to 5 characters. The IP. That would be 10. Players, password join, start, server connect, create. Okay, we'll try it. Just spam that, yep. Crap. Oh, that's actually a glitch. It would seem that would be an issue. Why is that clients? Isn't that players? Yeah, global player count, draw, clients. 3. Yeah. Why you don't work? Also, there was another one in there, which I forgot what it was because, you know, I'm just good at doing that. The port and the IP. The IP address. Server IP is, yeah, capped at 10. Where's that 5? Let me see. 127, 123, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It actually should be 15 characters. Because that's 3 in each slot. So you can go up to 255, 255, 255, 255. So we'll 23.123.123. Yeah, I can't go any more than that. Beep, boop, bop, bip. Okay. So I need to... I gotta work on clients now. Let's do this. Alright, so this would be the client, create network socket. Okay, so this one's fairly straightforward also. Connect, there it is. So when we do that, connect server is true. So we would have to go into global, server, create event, step. Slash connect to server if possible. Client if global dot connect server equals true. We'll set this to so client equals network. So what is client? That's a variable I do not have. Alright. Once our server is created and listening, we can get our client to connect. For that, we'll need to create a socket in the create event, then use that to try to connect. Okay. Sorry. Once we're setting up the client and server sockets, Okay. What do they want? Like, it's like, don't do it the same way that I do. Which kind of makes me feel a bit weird, because I feel like I'm cheating. Not really, but, so. Expected 3. Got to, what? Socket URL. This. That seems like an issue. What? Global dot the address global dot port. What? Oh, client equals. Okay, there it is. Client equals network create socket TCP. So we're using TCP network connect client 127, which is the port. The IP. I mean, global dot IP address. And then we'll do global dot port for that one. And then hopefully that works. Global dot connect server equals false. I fixed it. I don't know how, but I fixed it. Cool. Is that really all I need? Plain. Is IP address in the port? I guess that makes sense. I mean, I guess I don't need the password and whatnot yet. Oh. Connect server not set before being read. Global dot connect server equals false. Can connect to server question mark. Okay. Create server if allowed. If allowed. Is that right? Yep, seems about right to me. We'll join a server. Player count not set before reading it. What? What do you mean by that? Why you give me that? What does that mean? Player count not set before reading it. Is that because when I connected I didn't set a player count? It should be set to 1. Step 5. Wait, oh, why are you trying to create a server? Did I do something wrong? Connect server, connect server. What? What's happening here? I'm being very dumb, I'm sure of it. Check out the create. This one doesn't even. What? Oh, server start. This is the right one. OJ server start. All it does is send you to the next room and then change that global to true. So where's the issue? Oh, it's fine. It's not gonna. Wait, did I? It's not gonna kill me. It's fine. Yeah, it's code. It's some good stuff. Where did I spell that out? It was in the server listing. Yeah, you're right. I did rip client global deploy. Okay, where does that come into this? Like when does things break? Play, join. Global variable player count index not set before reading it. Why are you reading that? That's on line 5. That's inside of the start server. Why are you reading it? Interesting. Does something start the server that I'm not aware of? Server start. Server join. Create. Oh, what in the world? Why are you reading line 5? That's specifically not set for you. Connect to a server if allowed. So connect server equals true. Global dot start server equals true. What does it equal? It's false. False and false. When does it? Okay, I know exactly how to do this. Abort that. Get that out of your guys' way. Because I don't know if that still stayed there for you. Or if it just gave me a thing and it was just not there for you guys. Server create. So it's server start. Actually I want this to tell me. So we're gonna stop that. Show underscore debug message. And then I want, yeah, it was in the notes, it wasn't the actual code. Global dot start server. Oh, I didn't even do that before. Show underscore debug message global dot connect server. Those should be giving me zeros at first. Yep, there's the zeros. Join 0 0. Nothing. So it happens there. It happens when I click start. Something is doing that. Wait, was that start? Oh! I had the wrong object. It was the wrong object. I had the the start object there. You can't join. Rip. There's nothing to join. Wait, is that not working? That's the join button. Oh, rip, I left that up on you guys again. That's like hard to not do. I'm sorry. Oh, it stopped responding. Oh god, it was like destroying itself. Oops. I'm guessing it was repeating something. It was trying to connect to a server and wasn't able to. Can I run AB? Like, 1 and 2 things? If I can run 2 of them, then I can test to see if the servers connect. Not like it's gonna do anything, but at least I can still test it. We'll do that right now. Let's create an executable. Can I do that? Wait, actually, no. Is there like room sprite, tilesite views? Maybe if I just open it again. What the fuck is that? Red, blue, or yellow? What? What's that mean? Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, what? I know, but like, what? Oh. What did that just do? Probably a bad thing. That's fine. Bad things happen. Alright. We're going to here, we'll create default 1, password 0, clients 2, port 210921, this address, server name. Thanks, server. Okay, do that. So we're gonna play, we're gonna join. Same thing. Server name. Link server. Oh my god! It worked! You guys can't see it, but it worked! Ah! I got my head in the thing. It connected! That means it established a connection. The client connected to the server. Oh! Oh my god. It established a connection? No, watch, ready? Join. Nothing, it breaks the thing. Yes! Yes! That is... Yes! So cool. I made a game that works, and it connects, and it does cool things. That's fine with me. I am okay with that. Let's reload that. Let's get out of here. Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna exit. Anyways, red? I don't know, blue or red? I don't like yellow too much. Not a fan of yellow. Holy fuck! It worked. The thing worked. Can you believe that? It's like that is beyond me. And now, just time to get synchronization events, which is where the character like moves around and does things, and he interacts with things. Now, if I keep hitting my hand. Anyways, if I can get the character's axe to follow the other character's axe like it should, so the green axe will be moving around and floating around for the other character, then I have accomplished what I wanted to do today. So here we go. I gotta read on this now. The first thing the client needs to do now is send a special packet to the server telling it the player's name. Also, how do you guys feel about the mic, like, so far? What do you think? Is it good? Because I like it. Buff to this, we use a buffers to create a packet of raw binary data that when we can send to the server, if we go into our OClient object, we can create a new buffer and in the create event. Yeah, I'll do it myself. This creates a new buffer, 256 bytes in size that will grow as needed. Okay. With an alignment of 1, no spaces left, which is for our minimal traffic. Okay. We recommend you don't create and destroy the buffer for each package, but rather dropping my mixer. I should probably put that over here so I don't have the chance of throwing that, because if I do throw that, it could possibly ear rape you guys, and the last thing I need is that. Let me check this. Oh, I got a good choice. Cool. What? Okay, too many things are happening at once. Alright, Twitch sent me like something that looks a little bit important, so I'm interested in reading that. Let's create this new buffer. Okay, so to send some data from the server, we simply have to write it to the buffer. Okay, so the buffer is what fully opens the connection and the amount of data that we are sending between it. Ooh, this is getting fun. This is the stuff I enjoy. Most people don't like this stuff, but I am all about this. Though it confuses the hell out of me sometimes, I love it. Oh, I don't need either of those now because I figured out where the issue was. Let's show my stuff again. Save that. Bam. Connect to the server if allowed. And also open a buffer. Buff equals buffer create 256 buffer grow. Wait, is it not loud? Is it quiet? I can make it louder. Let me try. Oh, that's as loud as that goes. Am I just not doing it? Am I just not talking loud? Oh, I'm not talking loud. Oh, that's why. I'm talking like really quietly. Do you prefer me when I talk this loud or the way I was before? It's because I have this earphone in. I couldn't tell how loud I was. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at the thing, if I remove this, my voice jumps up because I'm actually talking at my normal tone. But when I put everything on, my voice kind of softens because I'm hearing double me, and it sounds like I'm talking too loud. What do you think? Yeah, it could be that too. Alright, anyways, back to what I was doing. Buffer, create, 256, grow. I'll stay closer to the mic. To send some data to the server, we simply have to write it to the buffer and send it. And that's it. The buffer seek at the start sets the buffer write position to 0, and we write some data. First, constant to tell the server what type of data the packet contains. So okay, buffer seek, buffer write, network send packet. Oh, so it's like, oh, that's cool. So it's like telling the server this is what we need to create and send. Yeah, name, player name, buffer tell. Yeah, but I don't want to be too loud. That's the biggest thing. It's an issue. All right, let's just throw all this code in here and see what happens. Oh, this is so gonna break something. Okay, buffer seek buffer underscore seek start 0 buffer write name cmd player name. So that would write something called player name. Could I wait? Okay, network send packet client buffer tell buff create. Okay, let's try this. So global dot player xy name.cmd buffer string. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't think I need this one. Well, I mean, I could just, what does S16 mean? I don't know what that means. That's it, the buffer seek at the start lets buffer write position 0. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. You didn't explain, they don't even explain it. What is the shite? Okay, let me read this over again. And that's it, the buffer seek at the start sets the buffer write position to 0, and when we write, and then we write some data. First, a constant to tell the server what type of data the packet contains, and then a string with the player name. Then we send the buffer packet out over the network. Player name, buffer, string, player name. So that would be, oh. Yeah, I gotta redo that. Global dot player second, or p2xy. Global dot p2xy. So that's what it'll be. So, because I p2 and p1 are two different things. Name underscore cmd. Name command. p2 cmd. Oh, what are you gonna do about that? Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to do this stuff. Connecting, how will the server get the data that the client sends out? As already mentioned, we'll be using asynchronous network event in the oServer object. The async network creates a new DS map and assigns async load to hold it, and this allows us to look up everything we need. And this allows us to decide on the current course of action. Cool. I like this. This is pretty fun. Hopefully you guys are like enjoying this bit, because I know you guys can't see what I'm saying. I'll work on it, but it's hard to get my browser shown for you guys without sharing information that I don't want to be shared, especially since I only have 3 monitors, one being a TV all the way over there, a square monitor, and then this monitor, which is my only real monitor. The other ones are just secondary things that are not monitors, except for the square one. That's the square monitor. Yeah. Anyways, Async load is a DS map that Gamemaker Studio 2 generates automatically for you in all asynchronous events. Outside of this event or these events, it is set to the value of -1. Event async load $ID. Here we get the unique socket ID of the socket that threw the networking event. This can either be the server ID or an attached client ID. If it's the server ID, then we have a special connection / disconnection event type being triggered. And it's at this point that we can start creating new players or attacking client or throwing them away if they disconnect. Where is this going again? Async networking. I don't think this should be on here yet. I don't know. I don't know if this goes to this one. Okay, we'll just keep that there. So to tell if it's a connection or a disconnection, we'll check the type in the DS map. Where T. This is just gonna be a copy pasting. Type. We can check T for one of the built-in GML constants. In this case, we will check to see if it's T equals network type connect. If it is, then we get a new socket. Okay, so we'll take that. What's happening here? Huh. Something weird. We'll just keep going through it. See what happens. The variable sock will hold the ID that has been assigned to the connecting client, which will remain the same for as long as the client stays connected. Okay, we can therefore use this as a lookup for any client data. We can now store the socket ID into a DS map that we'd initialize in the create event of our server instance and associate with that socket an instance ID of a new player instance that we create. What the hell? So this is creating a player. Okay, let me just copy and paste this one quickly. See what this does. Does this fix those other issues? No, event ID is still an issue. What is event ID? Now when a client is connected, we store the socket ID along with the instance ID in the DS map. I'm gonna bring you guys this way. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Look at that. Now it worked. To detect a disconnect, we need to check and see if it is a network disconnect. Gotcha. Receiving data. Oh god, this is just what it went from like 1 to 100 very quickly. Like, I don't know if you guys can, interpret this, but I still don't even have an like what's wrong here? Okay, there's something wrong here still. Unterminated string literal. Oh. They didn't end the string correctly. Yeah, that'll fix both of them, right? Right? No? No. Oh. Well, they really did mess that up, didn't they? Were they not checking their code as they were putting it in there? Like, this is an actual one. Like, an actual Gamemaker, people thing. So that's interesting. T network type disconnect error instant clients !mark socket delete instance destroy. Sure. ID execute event and then flag. Okay, so variable sock equals async load !, socket variable IP. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not processing this. This is interesting. instance equals instance create layer, O player. Oh, object player, I get it. Alright. OBJ, no, I need you to let me type. OBJ underscore P2. So that's the object that I have. Okay. Alright. The next thing to tackle is what happens when the client sends some data to the server. Ooh, watermelon. Look at them float. So cool. Alright, the next thing to tackle is what happens when a client sends some data to the server. This comes into the async network event with a socket ID that isn't the server's, but a client socket ID that we've already connected with and added to our client DS map. This means all we need to do in the server network event code is check that it's not the server socket, and if it's not, then look up the instance ID associated with the socket in the DS map and start reading the data into there. So conceptually, we'll have something like this. Okay, we'll take this. Where is this located again? The async network event. Yeah, that's this. Yeah. Check the incoming socket ID. Well, they actually labeled this one. They didn't label any other ones. Check the incoming socket ID against the socket ID we stored. Create the server. If server equals event ID. Incoming data is from the server, so it's connect, so let's just connect. We deal with it here. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I'm tired. Don't deal with the data coming from the client running on the device that also runs the server. What? Don't deal with the data coming from the client running on the device that also runs the server. Interesting. Deal with the received data here from connected. Okay. We've covered detecting connect and disconnects. So what about the part where we receive the data to start with? We want to get the data from the async load map. Alright. Oh god, these yawns, they're killing me. Oh no, now my eyes are watering. No! A series of unfortunate events. Okay. We have the client ID, socket ID, and the instance associated with it. So this would go in here also. Right. It's another async, so. We have the client socket ID, the instance is associated with the sockets, and the packet of data sent in the buffer. What time is it? 7. We also read the first bytes of data from the buffer, as that will hold our event type value. So we tell whether this is a command for the player, or a ping, or the player name, etc. We would then check this in a switch, or in an if-else chain. Interesting. That's a lot of code. I really have to take this stuff apart when I'm done with it, because this is insane. Is this more async stuff? I didn't even see async in here. What's this? Got a break. Expected. What? Is that what I expected? We'll just get rid of that. Now how do you feel? I don't understand. Is that better? Where did they screw up this time? Did they actually mess something up again? It seems like left and right I'm looking through this, like, there's an issue here. And I don't know how to deal with it, because I've never messed with this stuff. Whew. What? Now I'm just reading a bunch of stuff, and this is just everywhere. Let me just, like, skim through this quickly. This is annoying. Very, very annoying. And getting on. Oh, I'm not bored of what I'm doing. I'm just tired. Stop, brain. Or, well, I guess I'm lacking oxygen to the brain, so maybe I should start breathing. Makes sense. Oh, they can't like pick me up breathing. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I was just trying like a. Okay, I can pick that up, but barely. Does it matter if I have the server code on this or that? If client equals, what is this again? Read the key that was sent. If it's up, down, state, translate key press into an index for a player array. What is this? Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't think I need all this. Gamemaker 2, sending and receiving data. Ugh. Stop calling. I lost a headphone. Introduction to network. Let's see. See, I don't want an introduction, I just want... Where's that network overview that I had one before that was really nice? Is this the one that I was using? Oh god. Ugh, that's scary. No thanks. Oh, here's the one that I found in the first place. Detect client connection. Oh, that picks that up, really? When we want to check for a connection, we also have to add additional key, /value pair, in the async load map. So if we wish to check for a client connection to our server, we would have something like the following code. That's a lot. Are there still people watching? Because if not, I'm probably just gonna hippity hop on off so that way I don't like waste people's time. Because doing this, I can't really do it without pausing for quite a while because I have to like comprehend what I'm looking at and then I have to take it apart and put it back together. And it's not like something I can do on stream because it's just not interesting. I mean, no one would find that interesting because I'd just be sitting here doing nothing. I'm gonna leave that with no one's watching right now. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. See, the code that I'm getting right here is seeming way less everywhere. I'm just gonna delete that. Multitasking. Understandable. Alright. I don't know if anyone wants to actually, like, watch this stuff or listen to it, so I'm just checking. So I'm not, like, wasting my time and other people's time. Client socket. No connection, failsafe. So that's the client socket. Whoa. Where, there it is. So there's the buffer, the first buffer. Don't think that should be there. Refrain? Why? Why do you refrain from sharing your experience with code? What's so bad about it? Come on. I hate being tired. Unexpected syntax error? Oh, oops. What in... There we go. Oh, okay. I guess... Didn't fully understand why, like, you know. A little bit confuzzled. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, coding's fun to me. I mean, I enjoy it. I like it. It's a great time. Yeah, move that up. I want to move further forward, please, chair. If you'll allow that. My nose is like stuffy. I don't want to be getting sick. Please no. Please no. I hope I'm actually not getting sick, because that would seriously suck. What is this client socket? Oh, here's the issue. Global dot IP address. Global dot port. Alright, so let's see this. With that done, the connection established. The socket is what we want to connect to our server through. It should be a variable holding the returned value that we got when we created it previously. The URL is the direction IP of the server that we want the client device to connect to. This is a string in the format of XX, yeah, okay. And the port connected to. So client, okay. So let me look at this. Client socket equals network create socket. So client socket is TCP. And then variable server is network connection, TCP, global IP address, global port, and then it says if server is less than 0, no connection, else if codes here. You know, actually, maybe that's a good idea. Room underscore. Go to room underscore. Server selection, we'll do that. Let's connected room underscore go to room underscore one. That means I gotta get rid of the other one, which is connect. So that tells me if we connected or not. The only issue now is I don't have two different copies of this still. Like that's an issue, which is kind of a big one. Let's create an executable. Package it to zip. I don't know what this is gonna do, guys. I've never actually packaged a game yet. So this could end interestingly. And it's frozen. Gotcha. What happened? Oh. Is there something going on outside of the game? I don't see anything. This feels like an issue. Yeah, I don't know. What the heck? Gamemaker 2 froze after clicking back. What? Like, what happened? What is happening? What? Oh my god, it like broke my computer. Yeah, I did it bad. Give me a second. No, I didn't do bad. Never mind, I lied. I didn't do it bad. It's just I closed out my camera and Gamemaker's stuck like this. Don't tell me I have to exit this. I really don't want to do that. Seriously. All I wanted to do was make an executable. There's nothing on it. Alright, fine. Oh, I can't Alt F4 it. This is an issue. That's a pretty big issue. Let's just, yeah. And it's gone. Just like that. What was it doing? What I really want to know is what just happened. What just happened? Yeah, what just happened? Hear me. Good job on Englishing. I'm gonna... No, because the mic will pick that up. Okay, build. Create an executable. Packages installer. There we go. Bye, Gamemaker. Come again soon. Alright, let's install my game. Oh wow, it's a real installer. Oh wait, I'm in a Gamemaker Studio. What? I want a desktop shortcut, thank you. Oh what? That's cool. It even gets its own little installer and everything. It's pretty cool. It named itself Start Made in Gamemaker Studio 2. Does it not have a name? Okay, you guys. Oh, you can see that. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Now, what if I run this one? It's 2 games. Alright, so this can be the, I don't know which one you guys are gonna see. We'll find out here in a second. You guys are seeing the server. So this one's the server one. So we'll start it. Alright, and then we'll start that. Yep, allow access. Yep. So I can do stuff on there. Then we can play, join. Linked server. Join. I'm in. Yeah, I mean it worked. I can join the server. Now if I close this one, what happens to this one? Nothing. It can stay. Okay? So now if I play, and I join, and I join, it breaks. And it broke. Yep. That's what happens. It doesn't refuse the connection, it just breaks. That's an issue. Nice. Close that. Okay. What was I working on there? That was in globals, server, buttons, and then I'm not server. Actually, a cool insider. When I made the first server test, to test if it was connected or not, I had this cool little object. Let's see if we can find the right there. All it did was like surround the whole screen, and then if the server didn't work, it gave me a red one, then exited. And if it did work, it'd give me a green one, then go. It was pretty cool. It worked. It was nice. Okay. Let's make an async network. So there we go. Kinda sucks that it didn't like disconnect me like it was supposed to. It was supposed to throw me back to the main menu. Detect client connection, detect client/server data transfers. We now have to use the asynchronous network event. We use asynchronous event because you have no idea when data will come in, as it depends on network speeds. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. So how do we detect a connection? We use the async network event will generate a special DS map. Okay, what is a DS map? A DS map is a data structure. Oh, data structure that stores data in linked pairs consisting of a key and a corresponding value. Interesting. That's a new one. Data structure, that's what it means. Which was automatically DS map for the event, which is automatically deleted at the end of the event, so don't try and access it anywhere else. This map contains a number of key value pairs that can be checked to get information on the type of network and the type of network data received. With the following values being common, all network events, or to all network events, ID, IP, and the type. Yeah. Cool. So, I just do copy and paste and then take it apart. Gotcha. Alright, get the ID of the socket receiving the data. NID, network ID. Is that what that means? Equals DS map find value, async load ID. Okay. Due to it being 7:30, I'm gonna go ahead and actually end it here because I'm getting tired and hungry, and yeah, a lot of other. I want to go live for a bit, and then I'm gonna come back and just finish this up on my own, so that way I can have it done, and then I'll show you guys in an update, hopefully. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the main portion of this. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I got a bit of the thing done, and now it connects back and forth, and we can see when it connects or when it doesn't connect. I gotta fix the issue with it not connecting at all and then just crashing Gamemaker, and then I gotta find a way to make two different separate instances. Nah. Alright. Well, you have fun, Pixie, and for everyone else, thank you guys for joining in. If you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to follow. Check out the cool stuff in the description, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next stream or video. Link out. Peace. Also, hopefully you guys enjoyed the new mic, because I know I did. Bye.